we would like to share any celebrations. We always like to start a class with celebrations. So that way you see other people getting better, it encourages you and motivates you. So if anybody would like to share something great or something that you've seen happen to you, please do that right now. I know Bloomer, you shared last week how great you were feeling. If anybody else would like to share, or if you would like to share anything that you want to celebrate with others.
Yeah, I just want to say I do see a huge difference. I'm excited for the 6 weeks to see more. But yeah, I do see a difference. I don't know how to explain it. I had like a pain on the neck where the kind of the lymph is, although I don't have a lymph node. I don't know if I have. But that was swollen and I had a lot of pain, not like sharp pain, but pressure. So I don't have it anymore after the 6th day already. And also I had stuffed nose. I could barely breathe in the night. And now I see like a 60% improvement. So yeah, that's great.
Thank you for sharing that, Bloom. And it's also been about 10 days, right? 10, 12 days for you?
Yes, that's the 10th, I think. Yeah, 10 days.
So that's really great. Thanks so much for sharing that. If anybody else would like to share something, maybe there's something that you're learning that you weren't aware of, feel free to do that.
My name is Brenda, and I was so sick. I can't even put it into words. My stomach was inflamed that it was the size of a 9-month pregnant woman for about a year. And my stomach is literally 90% better. I could literally, like, I couldn't go to the bathroom but once a month. And I'm going like 2 to 3 times a day. Like, you have no idea. Like, the pain's gone. I have no more pain. And if I wouldn't have done this program, I got to a point where I actually almost took my own life because I was in that bad a shape. So I just am doing so much better. Like,
thank you, Brenda. You're gonna make me
a
cry.
lot.
I also get emotional about this because I know how everyone wants to get better and how hard you've tried, to be here, and we appreciate you having trust in us and doing this.
I had 52 emergency room visits in 9 months. 52, and nobody. I had C. diff, and they didn't even know it. And so 52 emergency rooms and Christmas Day in the hospital. 3 years Christmas Day in the hospital. 3 years in the hospital on Christmas Day. And next year I'm going to have a Christmas. So that feels great.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Brenda, for sharing that. And I remember that you sent me the message. You were in the hospital. I was really worried about you because you weren't able to eat anything. You had a lot of inflammation.
Literally can eat. I literally have an appetite, like a good appetite. I was eating through a straw for almost 2 months, and I didn't lose a pound, not a pound. I mean, my whole family has seen my stomach, and like, I can't even believe it. So yeah, and I tried everything. I spent thousands, and I got nowhere. Like, I'm living, and that's what matters. I cut my entire hair off because I was so sick I couldn't even do my own hair. And I always had long hair. But I'm doing much better. Like, I am doing good. It's shocking. So I appreciate your guys' help. It's working.
Thank you so much for sharing that, Brenda.
Yeah.
And your hair is going to grow back and healthier as you get better. So
yeah, it's great.
Thank you so much. If anybody else would like to share anything, feel free to do that as well. Thanks, Demarin, for putting the celebration emoji. Anybody else, feel free to do that as well. Otherwise, we're going to start with the class, okay? But you're welcome to share anything else that you would like to share with others. And I see more people are joining in as well. So wonderful. Trista said, wonderful, Brenda. That's so awesome. Tears of joy. Bluma said, so happy for you, Brenda. And thanks so much. So that's why we encourage you to ask questions in the client group, like some of you have been doing. Sometimes we go through the workbook, but it can take a couple of hours for us to review your workbook. But feel free to participate in the client group and ask your questions, encourage and support others, okay?